Oh, hello there. Welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Before we begin, I wanted to tell you guys about the Discord. Join us at discord.forgeoflore.com to talk with the cast, chat with other fans, and even get access to the player handouts like maps and drawings and stuff. Super cool! Hope to see you there. Alright, well, I'm addicted to D&D and have already played 2 other campaigns this week, and this is the second one today, so let's play some D&D. Roll it. Do you guys remember that time you spent a night in Jotunfoder? Cedric found love. Nifrom found the brothel. Gendry became a bookie, and Marcus admired the gods. With a crudely drawn map of the Scabby hideout, you discussed plans for getting the technological artifact you were hired to acquire. After a fun night in the tavern, you did some light morning shopping and began heading out to leave the city. But not before catching the morning speech and public execution by Magni Verdandi, the Peacebringer and King of Muspelheim. However, festivities were cut short when an enormous automaton burst into the square. After absolutely melting the king's guards, it nabbed Magni, seemingly knocked him out, and began to escape with them, landing directly in front of you. And that is where our story continues. Now please, roll for initiative.
Woohoo!
That's right.
So fancy.
Eric! Oh my god!
Why was I not privy to that detail?
Yeah, he wanted to surprise you.
Oh, I should probably send you guys the link to the map or something, just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Get us all up in there.
If we take a look here. Here we are in Atseta Square. You can see the statue of Magni. There's 2 large columns, pillars. And then on the left of the screen, you can see the longhouse and the balcony. And the wall where the robot busted through. And
oh man, that is.
we kind of zoom in here.
Yeah.
Are those just a bunch of people, or are those our
These are
death?
villagers.
Okay, thank God.
It is. There are more filling the square. It's just these are the only ones that, you know, I'm not going to move like 100 of these bastards.
Don't worry, I'll kill a bunch of them and get their souls.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait, so the link.
It's in game prep.
Whoops.
Yep.
My bad. I was
All right.
clicking on the old one.
Gendry, you got your initiative?
Yeah, 23.
23. Cedric?
Ow. I got a 14.
Nice. Nifrim?
11.
Ooh, and Marcus?
10.
10.
We all went in the
Damn.
order of initiative.
Rogue goes
we had.
first.
Hey man, slow and purposeful, right, Marcus?
You got that assassination feat, right?
Me? Me?
I mean-
No, I'm just a humble bounty hunter, ma'am.
Why can't I
gentleman
get
thief.
23s as an assassin? That'd be great.
Refresh your improved initiative if you've got it.
Rough.
Yep.
I do have it.
All right.
Okay,
Up first, it is Gendry. So as the robot lands in front of you, stands up, Magni in his right hand, claw kind of thing, and the flamethrower tube on his left hand. It looks at you and just whoa. People are scattering and like bumping into you, and just it's pure chaos. What do you do?
Okay. So, if I remember from last time, the hand that's actually holding Magni has like some kind of sleep spray.
A cloud of smoke came out, and he went limp.
Okay.
Okay,
was
When you
thinking
say
it
it's
too.
looking at me, does it only have a single eye?
So, and its
Like a single
its face
sort of
is
orb?
just like a flat mannequin head, but like a dimple, taking up pretty much where all the face is, and in the center, a single red glowing like light. You assume it's eye.
Okay. So then, if I am close enough to it, I would like to move 5 there,
All
and then
right,
I would like to throw my +1 dagger right at that eye.
do it. If it's a called shot, I'm gonna give you a disadvantage, unfortunately.
No problem. I get it. Okay. So I saw the 7 and I was like, oh, but then I got a 2 with the
Woof.
second roll.
What's that total?
So that's a total of 10.
10. Just
Yeah.
doesn't even budge.
Yeesh. Crap.
Dang.
Does it hits the eye, it just doesn't budge?
No, it like bounces off of his chest. Yeah, missed.
Gotcha.
Where's the dagger?
Can I use my
It just drops onto the ground.
Can I use my bonus action to throw another?
Yeah. Two-handed fighting, baby. Are you going for the eye again?
Yes. Oh. I rolled a nat 20 and a fucking 9.
Woof.
So that's 17 now.
Just misses. So it like bounces right off and like
Oh, shit.
you see almost like a little scratch next to the eye, but it did not penetrate.
It's
It is
okay, you'll
heavily
get him
armored.
next time.
So here's the cool thing, right? Because I tried to attack it, I can run past it. Oh no, it's a melee attack. Fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind. And this thing's that, so it probably has a range where it can probably try and hit me.
It has long arms.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'll have it use its reaction against me, so peeps can get all up in its grill and whatnot. So I'm gonna move away. So first I'm gonna move 5 feet this way.
That's Sideric.
Oops.
That is me, but it's
Hey,
okay.
Steve, can you zoom in on the map?
Yeah,
5,
let me do that.
10. Let's say I moved 15 to get down to here. I didn't even notice. And so I threw my shots at it, and then I'm gonna try and get around it. So that was 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right, so it does have a reach of 10. So it is
Cool.
going to, as you go by, it kind of tracks you, like robotically,
Sure.
and just reaches out with the clawed hand and goes,
Uh-oh.
With
Oof.
Magni in his hand?
yep, with a limp.
Tries to just hit me in the face.
I don't think
Oh,
he was
wow.
ever within 10 feet of him.
I might have been. I might have been.
Yeah, he was, wait.
He was
went...
right here.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I
you're
mean,
right. If you went straight
Did I
over
go-
and then
did
up
I go-
diagonal. Yeah, nope, never mind then.
Kind of like that. Right?
Oh, sweet.
All right.
Okay.
Rewind that.
Could you or shall I just like mark where my daggers are so I can like run and get them later?
Tell you what, let's just put like a little dagger symbol here.
Cause one of them daggers was like a +1 and I want to have it back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
We'll just put
yeah.
that there.
Too bad.
All right, up next is the Holrmadr Grabber. So watching you run by, swings back around. Actually, since you attacked, he is going to, like, his head just rotates, and then his body rotates with it, and he just moves up on you quick. And he is going to try to.
In my
runs
face,
up right
exactly
up on you.
where I want you.
He's going to ram you.
Ooh, ramming speed.
Bastard!
Bend over,
I saw
big
this-
boy.
I saw this on a sci-fi show once. It usually works out. Come on.
That is a 23 to hit.
I don't actually believe. Yeah, that hits, dude. I'm a rogue.
All
a
right,
rogue and I'm
so
level
is
5. Come on,
it
get at
just
me.
literally with its body slams into you. That is 15 bludgeoning damage.
Well, shitball.
could
Seeing as I
uncanny
only have
dodge.
28 health,
You
I
can
will
uncanny.
I will dodge uncannily. Like it's not a regular kind of dodge.
How are you handling halving, Steve? Like having the damage if it's an odd number? Are you rounding down?
Go ahead and
or
round
up?
down. That's fine.
Upper darn, round down. Okay, so
Oh,
15.
you
so that'd be
gracious
7.
God.
And then is going to try to strike you with the claw hand again.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ooh, but it
Bastard.
rolls balls for a 10 to hit.
Well, that doesn't hit.
You easily just like dodge out as this big claw, big enough to hold a large Leonin, just right next to your face. And you're just, oh. All right, that is its turn. Up next, it is Cedric.
I rage, of course. I'm gonna
Hell yeah, you do.
kind of get my sword out, put it into the dirt, and just focus for a minute. And then I kind of open my eyes, get a grin on my face, and I charge forward within 10 feet. So I'm probably going to go here. And yeah, I'm just going to go and I'm going to slam down on it.
Do
Is
it,
that
man.
or is that considered flanking?
It is. You have advantage.
That's a good fucking question. So, should I have like waited
What?
to take my turn and whatnot? You know,
It's okay,
Yeah,
man.
you're fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Grab action or some shit.
All right,
You're
so
great.
that is a 19.
A 19 hits.
All right. Get D6
You
is out
just
here.
like you run up, like dragging your sword, just it just like lands into the shoulder, and you see
Yes.
sparks fly.
All right.
And as you do, its head turns around, like it's now backwards, looking at you.
Oh boy. So my
Not
first
upsetting.
attack does 13 damage.
13 damage. All right.
With my second attack, as it's sliced into it, I'm just going to use a stabbing motion forward.
All
Kind of
right. So
sawing
you like
into
kind of
it.
put a chunk into it, and you try to shove it further into the workings.
Well, I rolled a 10.
Ooh,
11. Yeah.
You push and
Not
it
good.
just like it doesn't like the sword does not budge moving in.
It's okay. That is
And you
okay.
pull it out.
That is okay.
Yeah, I think we learned from my
Wait,
attack. It
well,
was
that
a
was with
17
advantage,
that,
right?
That
Yes,
barely
that was.
missed.
I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 2.
Oh, motherfucker.
Sorry,
Y'all.
Gendry, what?
Oh, I was just saying for the group. I think it was a 17 that barely missed, so it's an 18 AC.
Maybe. Up next, it is Nifrim.
All right, so I didn't
Maybe.
like what he just did there. I'm
Nobody
going
does.
to jump up into the air, and you see my boots go like the little sides, the rotors flip out, and I
Nice.
burst off the ground.
You
I'm going
launch
to be
up.
about 25 feet in the air there, and I'm going to
Nice.
otherwise stay where I am.
I did
And
not
I'm
hear
gonna
boots at
shoot
first.
it.
I was like,
My leather
whoa.
boots.
Yeah, oh.
Bootsy, cat.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot with my longbow.
Shoot with your longbow.
That's a 19.
That hits.
All right, and I get sneak attack on that shit.
Ooh.
'cause
Yes,
he
you
is
do, miss.
engaged. And
Get it, girl.
that's gonna be a measly amount of damage. 15. That wasn't terrible.
15 piercing.
2 of
This-
that was necrotic. Do you need that separated?
I do not.
Okay.
So sorry, how much?
And 15 total.
15.
Or no,
alright.
I'm so sorry. Hang
Oh,
on a
dear.
second. That was not necrotic. Okay, it'll be 16 total. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, that's
Alright.
all I can do. For my bonus action, I'm gonna just fly there, looking all pissy.
Like Iron Man, man. All right, up next it is Morgus.
Alright, well, I am going to first use my bonus action to Valve Enmity him, which allows me to have advantage on attack rolls against him.
How? Explain how you do this to me. Like, is there like a phrase you do, or like some sort of like wind up?
Bippity boppity boop.
Well, I look at him and I, prayer to the gods, and in my head I think like what he did to piss me off, which was ruin a perfectly good public execution, which then riles me up, and like I touch the holy symbol and be like, you ruined my fucking morning.
You hear thunder in the distance.
Is that what that was? Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's a reason to invoke Thor.
Oh yeah.
I've been inconvenienced.
Thor would be very
You
upset about
interrupted
a
a
public.
perfectly good public
Yeah.
execution, which I'm sure Thor would be unhappy with.
Agreed.
I thought that was just some.
You made me spill my drink.
The 20.
Nice.
Get
Bing
it,
bong.
Sam.
Awesome.
Bing bong.
Bing
Get it, girl.
bong.
Get it, girl.
Bing to the bizong.
So that is
So roll
Hit
double
and hit,
dice or
action.
double the number on the dice. Either way.
yeah. And that is
Double dice.
10.
That's a double D for you, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
9, so 18 plus the 7 is 15.
25.
Or, 27. 25.
Boom! It resonates
Nice.
so loudly. So sorry. One more time. How much? 17?
No, 25.
25. Wow. That was way
Yeah.
off.
Nice. So,
Boom! You see a big dent in its chest. Actually, it's back because its head is backwards, looking at you. So its head quickly. All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with my other attack. That is a 12 plus 10, 22.
That hits.
excellent.
Alright, and then let's go ahead and do less damage by quite a bit. So 4 plus 7 is 11 damage.
All right. Another
Far less effective that time.
smaller dent, but it definitely kind of staggers a bit.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all my shit.
All right. At the top of the round, you hear loose, and you just see arrows from the walls, from the Gautier. Like you're not the only ones fighting, and let's just see how they do.
That's dangerous. They could hit the guy.
1,
I'm also danger close. But yes,
2
you're down.
hits. That's all right. None of them rolled a 1.
Yeah,
You're lucky.
but you're a nobody, and he's the king. So.
Wow. Wow. This is how
Listen,
this paladin treats you.
from a famous song, I'm to understand you're somebody once somebody loves you. So I don't know.
So a couple,
I'm
most arrows just
So
bounce
who loves
off.
your character? Other than
I don't
you?
know.
Oh boy.
Most arrows
yeah,
just
Sideric.
bounce off the armor, and a couple kind of stick in, like in between the plating, and are sticking out. He's only a couple hit though. And like the crowd starts kind of scattering. This guy goes over here. This guy's going this way. This one this way. Oh no! Everything's awful. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
So what you're saying
God.
is the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh no, we gotta get away from the giant robot thing. Oh no, but I dropped my favorite, like I dropped my breakfast. Oh no.
Better invoke Thor. Oh.
I could use more breakfast.
Is it like a breakfast
Oh my God.
Because you could just wipe that off.
Oh my God, Sideric! Not now! Not now!
Ooh.
Not right
And they
now!
just start
But
kind
it's
of
gonna get all
making
dirty.
room.
You want to zoom
Not
in
now.
even more, Steve?
What?
It's kind of hard to see the characters. Can you zoom in a little more?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Right. Up next is Gendry.
You better not say Gendry. Okay. So what I'm gonna do.
I have no more daggers.
All right. So let me just kind of wrap my head around. So it's no longer facing me. If I wanted to attack its eye, I would have to get around to the other side of it.
Yeah.
I think
My my
Milkshake?
my grappling hook gun thingy, could I potentially use that to grapple onto like one of the
Shut
arms and
up.
like hoist myself?
Sorry.
Hello?
I think my Google heard you. Sorry. Start over?
What?
You're Googling hook?
Oh my god, let me unplug this.
Eric, are you going to use that to disengage as a bonus action so you don't take an attack of opportunity?
Nay.
Guys, we've lost the
Oh.
DM. Let's make a plan.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay.
Oh,
What? Am I... Oh no, technical difficulties.
Excuse
Hold
me,
on.
everyone. Steve is.
Quick, let's make fun of the DM.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Dude,
Driver not recognized. Oh god, what is
just
happening?
get out of Steve's stuffy jams.
yeah, I was getting
Guys.
ready to
Oh
say
god, what's
get out of
happening
there.
here?
Just get right out
Oh
of
no, I
there.
unplugged Google and
You're all up in there. Get
AI
out of
got
there.
angry. What is...
Oh my God.
Oh god, hang on. I'm sorry. We'll probably end up
It's
cutting this or
rebelling
something.
against you.
Yep. All right, everybody, acapella.
Hey, these are real issues that happen to real people.
I don't know what acapella is,
where's my-
so I'm not
I
gonna
need
do
to
that.
pull up my Elgato again.
Acapella is without instrumental accompaniment. So, not this.
Irritation like this.
You know what? Invoke your deity. Maybe it'll make shit better.
I hate acapella. Time to invoke Thor.
No, Thor comes in from the
Yes,
clouds.
Now I do. Very
Oh my
much
god,
so.
these guys are imitating instruments with their mouths.
Thor comes in from the clouds.
Yeah, what if Thor likes acapella, fuckface?
Alacalab.
He ain't got nothing to say then.
Yeah, get out of
Alright.
Eric's stuffy
He's singing into his
tails.
hammer.
I'm back,
No,
baby.
but I think Thor would like flighting. You guys can do that. You want to get
He's
into a
He's using
rap
the
battle?
handles like a fucking flute.
Let's not do that. Let's not do the flighting.
All right, and we're
Let's not
back.
do any of that. Whee!
Sorry, Gendry, what are you
I don't
doing?
see you yet.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
No, there you are.
So
acapella.
I was inquiring as to if I were to try and use my crossbow grappling hook thingy, could I shoot it and have it wrap around one of these powerful arms so I can get up onto the beast?
You can certainly try it out, man. Do it.
Try it out.
That's never good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Theoretically, yes.
your best,
Let's see
champ.
how you roll.
I'm cheering for you.
Roll to
Yeah, I
attack.
don't like this at all. No, I don't like this at all.
I
Nope.
believe I can fly.
Okay.
I'm rooting.
Here we go. Here we go. Huh?
Is it advantage?
He would have advantage on this because
He would.
Cedric.
Is he flanking?
Oh, thank fucking God.
Thank
Cedric
Thor.
Marcus.
Whatever. Yeah, thank fucking Thor. Whatever.
Yeah, which guy?
Let's see. So I get a 25.
25.
excellent.
Yeah, so you just... And it... Are you going over his right arm with Magni or his left arm with the flamethrower?
Right arm with Magni, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
It wraps around and pulls tight. You zooming up there?
Yes, I am.
Give me an
Or at least I'm trying
acrobatics
to.
just to make sure you don't fall on your face.
Acrobatics. Whatcha?
Don't roll a 1.
12.
Just fine. You like latch up onto it and you're kind of like spider monkey onto his shoulder. It kind of looks, the head turns and
Ooh,
like it's right
does it?
there in
Oh,
your
thank
face.
God! Stab! Fucking stab!
Do it with advantage.
All right. So what would you? I'm using my bonus action to stab. Yeah. Since that was like an action to.
Now,
to shoot.
yeah, here's the thing though. I think for two-handed fighting,
It
you
has
need
to be an attack.
it has to be 2 melees. So I don't think you can bonus action attack.
So essentially, what we see is
Oh,
Gendry grappling hook gets up there. The thing turns and he's like, "Yes, dagger."
Fuck.
do you want to do
okay.
anything else on your bonus?
Yeah. Let me try and see. Could I try to deceive it? No. Wait a minute. Let me try and. Can I do a sleight of hand? Can I use my bonus action to sleight of hand?
Were you sliding?
I want to sleight of hand a oil flask.
Okay.
Just
What?
fucking whoosh.
Where are you going with
Just
this?
in your
Yep.
hand?
Yeah,
not
so
very
then I
fun,
can just go
Andy.
whoosh.
Have you ever
Okay,
heard
I
of?
would
Yeah,
say
right.
I would say spilling
Right, that
an oil
makes sense.
flask would be an action, but you can pull it
That
out.
makes a lot of sense. No, no,
I'll give you
yeah,
a bonus action to pull it out and have it ready. But yeah, I'd take an action to use it.
No, never mind. Never mind.
Have you ever heard
am
of
doing
burning
nothing
hands?
else.
Cut the lines of the flamethrower.
I can't do shit. I can't
Yeah, I
do
know.
shit.
Next turn though.
Sure, totally. Yeah.
All right, up next,
There you go.
it is the Holrmadr Grabber,
Oh no.
who is going
Right in front
to.
of it.
Yeah, you're right
Yeah,
there.
The
Let me
rogue
just
is
roll this
acting like a
D6.
tank for some stupid reason. What the fuck is he
Oh,
doing?
you guys are so
Whoa.
lucky.
Hey,
Just didn't hear it, his face smashing him in.
you should try to seduce him, buddy.
I'm inadvertently grabbing its attention the whole fucking time. Yeah, no, I wanted to like roll deception and just be like, oh, I act like I'm dead.
All right,
something like
so
that.
as you're right there, its head like turns right in front of your face, and you see its
boy.
arm lift up, still holding Magni, but kind of does one of these, and you hear
Oh god.
as gas comes out. Let me
Okay.
pull this up. How does
Hang on
this
tight,
work?
buddy.
Yeah, right.
How does this work? Okay, we got.
I hope it's a dex saving throw. Otherwise, I'm probably
I'm going to roll and see if it equals your health.
What? Oh right, it's like a. It's,
Oh,
no,
and
it's
guess
like,
what?
It's
Marcus,
like the
you're in
sleep
here
spell.
too.
It's like the sleep
Oh.
spell. That's fine.
1, 2, 3,
Pretty
4,
sure
5,
the
6,
king could be
My
sprayed in
current
the face
health?
and go down.
7. Yes.
My current health? Oh no. That's okay. Marcus, catch me!
I got you,
Someone
boo.
catch me,
I got
please.
you, boo.
Good.
Sideric
I
just
got
reaches
you.
out and catches you with his sword.
All right, what health are you at?
I wake up and I'm like fucking stabbed.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. You are knocked the fuck out as it's essentially sleep. And so it
You know what I
just
should have done? Fuck.
and you just kind of
Fuckity fuck.
Always.
You know what I should have done?
And
I
you're
should have
gonna
went.
fall
All
off.
right, and I'm gonna attach this fucking line from my shit to myself, so I could just like hang off of it like an idiot.
that would have been great to do before this happened, but unfortunately
wouldn't it
you
have?
do fall. I'm gonna give you
Great. You fallen 10 feet?
4 bludgeoning, 4 fall as you lamp. Oof. You see
Okay.
Gendry like do the slow mo. It
Shit.
just food as like dust kind of shoots up.
Is he laying right behind the monster's kind of feet there?
Yeah. I mean technically in front because the front's still kind of facing that way.
I
But
hope
yeah,
I don't get
But
stepped
on the other side of me, behind the feet.
Fuck.
yeah, essentially.
Yeah, I'm like on the opposite side of the monster thing.
Do I still get flanking?
No,
mean, I'm
because
not
he's not
threatening it.
conscious.
No, I'm not threatening it.
Unfortunately. And then
I know.
he turns.
I was just being silly.
And
Sorry, guys, I fucked it
Marcus,
up.
he's gonna smack you with the claw.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ooh, that's
You're good,
gonna
dude.
be
You're good.
18
Actually,
to
this
hit.
is gonna work.
Nope.
All right. So he goes. He just right next to you.
Shit.
All right. Up next, Sideric.
All right. Oh, we are gonna try a maneuver here. All right. So I see
Do it.
Gendry fall on the floor, right behind the feet, and I am going to charge with all my might at this thing to try to trip it onto the ground.
All right. Oh, you're
that
doing
possible?
the shove.
Yep, the charging bonus action. Charge
Do it,
it. If
man.
I hit it, he goes back 10 feet. Maybe we'll trip over Gendry.
Yeah.
Probably
So
not
it's
step on him.
you just roll to attack, and if so, it just
Right, right,
goes
right.
right.
Oh.
Or is there a
Yep.
save? I can't remember.
Rolls over, it'll crush him.
No, it's an attack. It's just an attack.
You won't have
And that
advantage.
was.
Yeah, you do not
No,
have
I know.
advantage.
I know. It's okay. I got this.
You could
I
move
gotta go
around
ahead
him and like be flanked with Marcus.
And that was the day that
Yeah,
Gendry
you
died.
are within
No.
his range, but you can stay within his range, go around, and then poof.
Yeah, he won't attack of opportunity you.
Is there a run up requirement for the shove, or is it just
10 feet. 10
Oh,
feet,
perfect.
and then, is there a chance that this thing will be tripped on Gendry?
If you go around the other way, probably not.
But if I do it from here, just charge
You-
right at it.
I mean, it's gonna fall backwards.
Do it, dude. Do it. Just
No,
fucking
You,
do
you
it.
could
Here to the
move kind
side.
of over here.
I can
No,
chart.
right there.
I can
Right here,
push
and
it
then
up to
poof.
10 feet away.
Yeah, well, he's gonna.
Could.
Gendry's on the
Oh,
ground
right,
next
I see.
to him.
Just
That's
do
that
it,
just
classic
do it.
schoolyard, like someone kneels behind and the other shoves.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Then he'll end up on his butt, and then we can go
Fucking
up and
do
just.
it.
All right, we're
And then
happening.
he'll
It's
Do it.
happening.
land on Gendry.
Do it. Do it. Do
was-
it.
Okay, it was almost really low, but I rolled a 14 plus 9, so
So you're
23.
going towards Gendry? Like,
Yes.
to shove
No,
it
I am
towards
going.
Gendry?
I am going right into here, so it trips over Gendry, and hopefully will fall on his butt, and then that is my.
There, I got you.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right. So sorry. What was it to hit?
I got a 23.
23. All right. I'm gonna give him kind of a dex to see if he lands on Gendry.
Come on, Thor.
Do it. Do it.
He shoves back, and then you see him kind of stumble, and then the leg trips over Gendry. And it drops with its legs smashing into Gendry.
Excellent.
Do it.
I'm gonna give
It's
Gendry
okay.
another 3 bludgeoning,
You're
but
okay,
guess
man.
what? You wake up.
Yay!
So you wake up. You are.
And
you
it's
are,
prone now.
however-
Also wake up.
Yes, it is prone.
I wake up in
Unfortunately,
stabbing range.
Unfortunately, Gendry, I would say you are pinned underneath.
It's okay.
We'll just put it kind of here. And then I'm going to take this off, and we're just going to say kind of immobilized or whatever.
Hey, what happened to my crossbow grappling hook thingy? Is it still in my hand? Like, did I let go of it when I fell?
You would have let go of it, so it's like wrapped around. Like, was it still wrapped, or did you kind of unwrap it when you jumped up?
At your discretion. I don't
Roll a
know. I was
D20.
assuming that it was still wrapped, because that's why I mentioned, like, oh, maybe I stick it to myself so that I can hang on.
So I used the dash action for my charge. I still get a move, right?
I got a
The thing
4.
you didn't, because you'd
A
be
4?
Do I
stuck
add
under
anything?
the
Yeah,
neck.
it's
Do I add
still
anything
no.
to
It's
that
still. I
D20?
was gonna say 10 or above. You unwrapped it and like kind of put it, you know, in on your belt or whatever. But it's wrapped and kind of dangling, or it's
So
like
I
on the
can't,
ground
I
next
can't,
to it.
I can't reach it. It's not in my.
No, you're down by the legs. This thing's a big robot. You're
Fuck.
down by the
Okay.
legs, pinned, unable to move, and it's
Okay.
up by the arm. You're like I can't.
So I go up next to Gendry, sorry, and I'll be like, I got you, buddy. And I kind of ready myself to lift the leg or whatever
Alright.
to help him out.
Tell you what, you
Alright.
have that was just a bonus action to shove, right?
The charging is when you use your dash action, you use your bonus action to make a melee
so you
weapon
dash
attack
and then-
or shove a creature.
I see,
Yep.
I see.
Yep. So I move forward, ready.
Okay, so you kind of like trying to figure out how to get the
Yep.
leverage up. All right. Up next, it's actually a legendary action.
Oh boy.
It is going to essentially it's going to use its move like 15 movement to get up. It is going to disengage. And it's gonna start fucking right off.
Do I
With-
get an
with
attack of
Magni?
opportunity?
It disengaged.
Yeah.
Its legendary action is to disengage.
Do it
and
all at the
run.
same time. Okay, got it.
Let's see,
If I'm
5,
pinned
10.
by it, I don't have any ability to like hold on or anything as it like gets up. He's just
Tell you
down.
what, I'll let you use your reaction to try to grab for the because as it stands up, your grapple, your crossbow starts dangling.
Oh, cool.
Give me
Okay,
an acrobatics. It's gonna be
Yay!
high, but I'll give it to you.
Okay, and it's just regular, no disadvantage or advantage on
Just
it.
straight acrobats.
Oh god, come on, Thor.
Good
believe in
news
you.
is you're not stuck under a robot anymore.
That is a 12.
I set the DC 18 because it's difficult. You're lying down, it's standing up. You gotta like jump up to grab it. You reach up and it just as it moves out of your reach, you feel it just touch. You're like,
Man.
fuck.
That was the moment.
Yep.
when I missed it.
All
all right,
right.
man.
Well,
It's
it used like 15 movement to get
No,
up,
man.
so it didn't get very far. Is the good news.
If it gets away, there goes my shit.
No,
that
it's
was
okay.
like my only cool
That's
thing.
all right, man. I got you. I got
Oh,
you.
it's
right.
We got
fine.
you.
Up next is Nifrim.
I go, oh, hell no. I'm going to
let me
5,
move
10,
this.
15, 20, 25, 30. Again, 25 feet up in the air. And I am going to... Oh, shit. Uh-huh.
Oh, you're
I'm
gonna poop
go
on
ahead
it?
and- No. Mm-mm.
Nice.
Nope.
No, no, no.
No.
statue.
Huh?
Yeah, like you're a bird pooping on a statue. Go,
Oh.
do your thing.
I'm
Sorry, done.
gonna go ahead and shoot it with my bow. As I pull out a lightning arrow.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That electric boogaloo.
That's gonna
I
be
hope
a
this doesn't-
22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Awesome.
So
Separate that lightning
Yes,
damage,
I will.
please. So,
Yes, I will.
what was it?
it's
2d6 lightning?
2d6. Yes.
Yeah, separate. So give me the piercing first.
Okay.
I hope that doesn't like supercharge it like an Iron Man
Oh
or
shit.
something.
That's gonna be 14 piercing, and I gotta roll my other d6 there. 8 lightning damage.
8 lightning.
Oh god.
All right, so you see the arrow, like you pull out the special arrow with the little capacitor and wire going to the tip. You kind of click it, you hear, load it, and it as it's running, it just lands like into the what would be this like solar plexus kind of place. Isn't that a thing? I don't know the body.
No.
It lands in the back shoulder, and it gets right in between the armor, and it hits, kind of stumbles, and then you see electricity arc across the body, just
Hot.
and it kind of and stutters. It takes some bad damage.
Ooh,
It takes
weakness.
it pretty hard as it stumbles. You also see Magni loosen the arm.
He's awake though now, right?
Wakey, wakey.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna go, oops. And that's it.
All
Where
right.
did that come from?
Up next, it's Marcus.
Let's go, buddy.
Thor?
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to him, and I am going to attack him with both my attacks, but I'm gonna aim for the leg because I want to bust
Called
one of its
shot.
legs.
All right,
Bring it
disadvantage for cold shot.
All right. I got 12 for both of them, so
So 12
that
total?
would be a 22.
Oh yeah, no, that hits.
Nice! Rad. Get him.
All right. So that's going to be a roll 9 plus the 7 is 16 damage.
16.
Oh, this thing's dead.
All right.
This thing's dead. You did it.
It's starting to look pretty damaged, but it is still standing. So as you it's running, you dash up, kind of do a little slide, and ding into the back of the knee. It almost kind of stumbles for a moment as the knee bends, and it kind of limps up, and you see this big old dent in it, and it doesn't quite straighten out right. Tell you
Yeah.
what, I'll take 10 off of its speed for that.
Excellent.
All right. I'm
And it's a
gonna
fast
do it
motherfucker.
again.
Same leg?
Yep.
Do it. Disadvantage.
Yep. That is a 15 plus my 10, which is 25.
Yeah, that hits.
All Alright, so I'm gonna roll this here d10, and that is a 5 plus the 7, which is a 12.
All right, 12 damage. Once again, ting, just as it starts straightening out, ting, and as it kind of bends again, and it's really starting to look bad. I'll take another 5 off of its speed.
Excellent.
Alright,
That it?
I got nothing, so I'm done.
I hold my
All
hand
right.
out to Gendry here. Get up, brother.
I don't think I have any more bonus.
Okay, so at the top of the round, the archers start shooting again. Let's see. Trash. Utter freaking garbage. You just see they all just bounce right off of the armor.
No.
Magni is going to he's going to try to break free. Some king this guy is. Oof. Okay. Nope. He's you see him kind of.
He's a peacemaker, not a fighter.
It does not budge. You just hear whoom. All right, Gendry, you're up.
So I got my hand out to you, brother.
Okay.
I'm like, come on. You live to fight another day.
Tell you what,
Alright,
since
so
he was
now-
ready to help you up, you can kind of grab his arm, pull up. I'll give you like 10 movement to stand instead of 15.
Okay. So that gives me a full 30.
Yeah, one of my house rules is standing from prone is always 15 because I never understood half your movement. Like, if you're a fast person, why does it take more movement to get up? It's dumb. Anyway.
5,
Depends on your age. If you're over 30,
15, 20,
the met hips, oh!
You're probably not fast.
30.
Wow.
If I were to move over to here, is that
Jab at the 30-year-old character.
are we flanking here?
Yeah,
Just a flank?
32.
I mean, you're close enough. I'll call it flank.
Yay. Okay. So I guess you hitting it slows it down enough for me to get up and like just bolt in front of it.
Staggering, trying to straighten its leg and get its
And,
grip again.
and as I spin around, I fill my hands with daggers, and I'm just fuck you fucking fuck.
Tink, tink. I mean, get him.
Wow! I felt all
Oh,
of
and
that.
I have advantage or not?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So first one is first one's a 17. Shit.
Just misses.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to move like some of these
And
people out of the
the
way.
second one.
Bing bong.
Oh no.
Second one is a 22.
Oh,
22
Oh yeah,
hits.
get into them stuffy jams.
Whee! Okay. Alright, so that is, and it's sneak attack, yeah?
Yes, it is, sir.
3.
You had advantage.
Whoa.
Move the townspeople. Oh god, this poor guy, he's like tripping and shit.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
21
Ooh.
damage. Oof.
Yeah.
it dead?
It is. It's not looking good. You're starting to see like tears in its armor, little kind of sparks coming off. You hear a grinding noise whenever it moves. It's like just
Time to
metal
finish
on metal.
this.
It is not looking good, boys. And girl.
Alright. So, as the last thing that I do, I had a somewhat, grimace expressing like anger. That grimace just kind of slips, and now I'm just a fucking blank expression just in front of it, fucking just.
Did you use your bonus action, Gendry?
So I attacked it twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Yeah.
You
the
done?
First one missed, so. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, the Holrmadr Grabber. Let's see if it happens. Come on, this D6. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Get it, girl.
It's like it's staggering. Its head kind of does a 360 as it kind of surveys its situation, Let me see. What is the 15 foot? Let me just do some measurement here. Oh, no. 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 Okay, yeah, no, it does not like that Marcus, kind of is impeding its getaway. So, you see it kind of like, as it's kind of staggering to stand, right? Its torso kind of rotates, like its head, and then its torso rotates to Marcus. It levels its arm. You see a little spark
Oh shit.
on the tip, and then you hear,
You gonna roast, motherfucker!
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Come on,
It's
Marcus.
okay. His armor won't make him, like, cook in the inside.
Something smells like baked
got
wiener.
a 14.
Ooh, just misses.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh.
Let me just.
rough.
That was so many dice.
Ooh, that's kind of lucky, actually. Let's see.
If Marcus dies, I'll be imitating sorrow as I rifle through his corpse.
That is
Jeez, this is so unfortunate.
That is-
Humanity.
19 fire damage. That was a lucky roll because that was mostly under 5. Woof.
Hey, not too bad, man. You guys haven't gotten hurt
Out of 68. Woof.
this encounter. We're all right. We're doing okay.
Is it just you're engulfed in flames? You put up the shield, but it just like it just engulfs around you, just like the Gautier up on the balcony.
It's okay.
Just your armor, just red hot. It's womp,
It just makes me more angry.
and it is
else you
going
got,
to Let me see. He's gonna try to put Magni back to sleep.
Oh no.
This asshole.
Oh God, yes. No, Magni's down. Did you just see
Damn
one
it.
more as the flames kind of recede? You just see this Magni.
Oh my god.
Womp, and yeah, that is gonna be his turn. He's not looking good. But up next is
The master of disaster.
Time to finish this! And I just rush forward. And I'm just gonna do a couple wild swings.
Yeah, remember, dude, you got advantage.
Yup.
yes, you do, sir.
That's a fucking 20.
Oh my God,
So many
wielder of
20s.
hope.
Wait. If you roll 2 nat 20s, like at advantage, does that mean it quadruples the damage?
No, but I admire your gumption.
I'm a rogue. I'm trying to get
Yep.
extra shit.
It is your job as a rogue to argue.
I'm the advocate for extra shit.
Yes.
I rolled
Advocate that
really
extra
fucking
shit.
well too.
Fucking
Nice.
give it to me, my dude.
What's a low? 19? 38 damage for the first attack.
Ooh,
Oh
wow.
my God. What do you do to end this machine?
Oh my god, so I'm gonna use a second attack here for my final blow. So I'm gonna swing it, I'm gonna hit the leg so hard it fucking comes off, and as it's falling, chop in its head.
Wait.
the
Which
background?
leg and where is it falling? Because I swear to God, if it falls on me again. I swear to fucking
I
God.
won't do that.
I worked
Not again.
on the fields, I know how to cut down a tree. It's not going towards anyone.
In the background, you hear Nifrim go, "Oh, don't destroy it! Oh, God damn it!"
Oh my bad. We can put it back together. We can put it back together as I just chop its head off.
So as you run up and just swing the sword of the gods at its leg,
Yes.
it starts to run, and as it lifts its leg, you just completely sever it, and as it goes to step on that leg, it just falls forward, and then but
Yes.
you're not letting it get away that
I'm not
easily. You
done.
kind of slide as it's slow motion, as it's tipping over, you slide underneath and just whoosh, lob the head off.
Yes,
as it
queen.
kind of rotates to land on its back, and Magni kind of flops off to the side as it lands on its back. Sorry, what you do?
I pick up the head, and I'm like, yes!
As you do that, I'm gonna need a dex save from Gendry, Cedric, Marcus.
Oh, no! I mean, oh, no.
I think
You
this
just
thing
see-
might-
And the chest just...
I got 20.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is cool.
I rolled
got
a
a
14 plus 6, so I got a 20 as well.
I got.
You also have
And I have,
advantage, Cedric.
I do have advantage, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, you
yeah.
nailed it,
I
but
have
go
a
ahead, man.
26.
That's a 19, the second one, so 25.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you do like you see kind of light coming from a dent in its chest, and you're just like, fuck this, and you kind of go back away.
I hold the head up.
Shield it. Gendry, you just kind of jump up on that column and like kind of brace yourself, and Marcus, you just shield
Okay.
up as it just.
Could I do a could I do like a cool guys don't look at explosions kind of thing?
Oh hell yeah! You're
Turn
like
around and just.
you're hanging off
Walk
of the
away.
pillar like this, looking at the camera, and behind. And
Yep, as
you
my
wink
fucking
and
jacket
smile.
just fucking blows out in the wind, and I just wink at nothing.
And here, Cedric, they turn around and they walk away.
All right. Well, lady
Wait,
and
was my
gentlemen,
grappling hook gun still on the fucking thingy when it exploded?
You're all right. It's the chest that exploded. The arm's still. It's a little scorched, but it's wrapped around.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Totes.
Just for clarification, the grappling hook thing, the thing that's attached to the grappling hook, is it wire or is it rope?
It's supposed to just be rope.
Yeah, it's rope, but it is strong rope.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I was imagining cable this whole time. I don't know.
No, yeah, I mean that would make things way more
make
complicated
sense.
and expensive. However, it would make the rope less
It'd make it a
less
little sturdy.
vulnerable to like being cut. However, if I need to cut it, then I wouldn't be able to. So I don't know.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Trade-offs.
All right. As we come out of initiative and the smoke clears from the explosion, you just see this bot on the ground, most of its body there, but like there's just a big crater in its chest, and you just see like wires sticking out. The sever as Cedric drops the severed head.
Actually, I
On
was
the
going to
ground.
hold it up.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no.
To Niffer and be like, I got you a present. It's mostly intact.
She's gonna come down and land on the ground and go, "Oh, good gods, what did you do to it?"
I
And then
killed
she's gonna
it.
take it
As-
from him.
As you land on the ground, and you're kind of having this exchange or whatever, you suddenly notice that you look up and you see here as
Oh boy.
the Gautier finally make it, and they surround you, and like they just like one at a time come up and push their tower shield down,
jeez.
creating a wall around you. They're like, put your weapons down! Put your weapons down now!
You know we just saved him, right?
Put them down!
I'm getting Arnold Schwarzenegger vibes. Put it down.
Get
Do
to
it
it.
now.
Your luggage.
Do it now.
Anyway,
So can I slide a hand? Can I slide a hand my daggers into my sleeves?
do it. Give me that sleight of
Hey
hand.
man, hey, I'm good. Hey man, everything's cool. Hey, it's
I
cool.
put my bow
so-
on the ground.
Nat 20 plus 12.
Oh yeah. You easily just like do the little kind of down and then do the magician doop, to throw it
Right.
up your sleeve.
So, hey, I wasn't even armed. I'm just watching the whole thing like you. Come on, Jesus.
He did do mostly watching, but he tried.
So Marcus, Cedric, what are you doing?
It's all right.
They have spears and their
Alright.
tower shields.
Right. So I put the
Staring
sword.
very literal daggers at Cedric right now.
I put the sword into the dirt
hammer
and I lean on
shield
it.
down.
Big enough. Just lean against it.
Sure. And
Got
sorry,
the
Marcus, what
head
you do?
over my shoulders.
Marcus, what you do?
I have the head.
I
You
put
do have the
both
head,
The
I don't know.
shield and the hammer down. I'm like, It's cool, guys. Just trying to help out.
At this point, a minotaur, male minotaur, looks to be about 60s, which is about like it's kind of just under middle age for minotaurs. 7 foot tall, which is tall for a minotaur even. He's got a broken left horn, and on the end of the break there is a golden cap. Looks very ornate. He's wearing a breastplate with Magni's insignia, the Mjolnir and Holly Leaf. And he's got like a big pauldron on his left shoulder with the strap going across. On his belt, strapped to his belt, are 2 very, very nice hand axes. Ornate as hell, runes up and down the handle and blade. He just comes up. Take them to the holding cell for questioning. Clean this shit up. And clear this area. And the guards kind of move in and essentially like cuff you and start taking you away. Cedric, what do you do with the head? Do you drop it? Do you kind of slip it into?
I said I got you a present, and then I was like, I killed it.
Nifrim sets the head on the ground.
Oh.
Tie it to your back.
Can Gendry ask this guy, hey, who are you?
None of your business. Keep moving.
Did he say his name?
But wait.
You did not.
But wait, yes, I'm sorry. Did you say I'm sorry. You're the most beautiful minotaur I've ever seen.
A guard, like behind you, kind of shoves you with the tower shield, like shoves you forward. Get moving.
I gotta leave my sword there.
Jeez.
Yeah, what happened to our stuff?
You see some of the guards kind of collecting it, including Gendry, your daggers.
Yeah.
That you dropped.
No, not my ones that are on the floor.
Yeah, the ones that you dropped earlier, or well, bounced off.
The plus
Oh
one.
man, those are all of my daggers.
Somebody's touching Mjolnir Jr.? I'm offended.
You see him try to lift. No, I'm just kidding.
All I can think of is Sean Connery Jr. as you fucking just looking at the fucking
Junior!
You also see the guards, like a bunch of guards, like before they even like collect you, they rush and pick up Magni and take him into the longhouse, where they are now kind of leading you into the entrance of the longhouse.
We're kind of being led away, Nifrim's gonna look back at Magni and go, "Is he all right?"
Don't worry about it. Keep moving.
I was going to heal him.
Yeah, I can heal.
It'll be taken care of. Keep walking.
Can I try to roll
That's
an
just the guy
insight
talking
on
to
this
us?
guy
Okay.
as we're moving?
Insight on the guard or the
Yeah.
kind of head boy, the Minotaur?
The Minotaur, yeah.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
It'll be taken care of. I want to know if he's like really worried, like if he has.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I have a thing after
Sure.
that.
Well, hold on. I got
Sam, did you have something too?
I was gonna try and heal him.
13.
Oh.
If they're not gonna let us.
13? Yeah, easily. Like he's pretty easy to read. He's very, very upfront and very stern. There are people like kind of rushing them in. They seem worried. There's a couple people like
Okay.
you can tell like a couple of them are clerics that are starting to heal. And he's like, yeah, you get the sense that they are rushing him in.
They're legit.
They just
Big
don't
deal.
know who the fuck you are.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Sorry, who else had something?
Me.
Yes.
This Minotaur coming up and yelling orders and whatnot, does that come, like, how long does that take to happen, would you say?
What? Sorry, for what to happen?
For the Minotaur to come up and then start barking orders at everybody and then telling them to...
Are you asking
to
if it's
take us
been a
away.
minute?
Yes.
Not quite yet. he hasn't said too much, but
That's why I was, like, trying to stall
To get him
so
to
I could,
talk?
like, pick up on his speech.
the guards
yeah.
aren't having it. They keep, every time you kind of
Fuck.
stop, they shove you.
I mean, the king was
Okay.
under attack. It's understandable.
All right. Excuse me. Can I speak to your manager? Excuse me.
Move along.
I said, take
So
good care of that sword. That is my legend.
Be careful with Junior.
So they lead you into the entrance of the longhouse, and this is like, you guys have been in longhouses. They're in pretty much every settlement, every town. It's the central kind of government building where the jarl or king lives. This is fucking huge. We're talking 3 stories up, which most stuff in the desert doesn't build up, but this is 3 stories up. It is wide, it is long. This longhouse be long, you know. There's like just big banquet hall, kind of in the main area. You got in the far end, kind of raised on a platform is just this big ornate throne, covered in furs and gold. There's just beautiful decorations. There's like animal heads mounted on the wall. There's all sorts of like braziers and like chandeliers. This is fucking decadent. Think modern Viking deco. I don't know decoration. Sure, why not? I'm just using buzzwords. Anyway, it's nice. It's nice. Chic. Yeah. They lead you into the main hall, and then off to the left through where a guard stands guard at a iron door. And as they approach, he kind of nods and unlocks the door. Big heavy door, and they lead you into this door and down some stairs down towards the basement. As you come around the stairs and out into the opening in the basement, this is essentially holding cells. This is a small prison. It's not very big. There's only a few cells. And you get the sense that maybe this is kind of temporary holding or something, maybe for people that are being tried, because all the trials go on in the longhouse. Decisions by the king. Let's see. They take you to this large cell, kind of shove you and get in there, and they close the door and like lock it with this big old lock. And then 8 guards stand outside your cell, just like watching you.
I watch back the entire time, intimidatingly.
And it's like they're like,
too
be
bad.
quiet, and then so
Be quiet.
a little bit of time goes by. I don't know if you want to role play or
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I recognize any of them from that tavern? You know, the guys that I was like all buddy with and shit?
give me a perception, because a lot of them have like the
Yay.
helmets on that kind
Can I
of
do
come down
a
the middle.
perception as well?
Any familiar smells?
Absolutely, you can. Of course, you can.
Are we all
That's
in
a
the
natural
same
one.
cell?
Yes.
That'll be 13. That'll be. I'm sorry, 23, not a 13. 23.
Now who's bad at math? 23.
Sorry, dang.
Let me just roll to see if any of them are. Ooh, no sir.
Did they take all my shit?
They didn't. None of them patted you down, but they are watching you guys like a hawk.
Not very smart, are they?
You
Sorry,
say that in
Nifrim, what
character?
were you doing a perception for?
No.
I was trying to
Same
see if I
thing?
recognized any of them, and I got a natural fucking 1.
Yep, nope, you are. Boy,
Boy,
it sure
that
is a
helmet
cell.
looks very shiny.
Yep.
Are these the same guys that brought us in here? Weird.
Yeah, none of you recognize anyone.
Sure.
I get really close to the bars and I'm just staring at them. Also, I'm kind of fingering my ever smoking bottle openly for
No.
I'm
No,
fingering
sir.
my ever smoking
Absolutely
bottle.
not.
You're openly
No.
like
No,
kind of
I'm just,
touching
no.
it.
I mean, I'm so like away from the guards because I've got like kind of my cloak, but I'm kind of like in the sight of Gendry.
Give me
I
a
showed it
sleight
to
of
him.
hand.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was gonna make you roll,
Ooh.
did you?
I rolled a 17 plus 5, so 22.
Yeah, so as you roll, you're kind of locking eyes with them, and they kind of lock eyes. And as you kind of reach back, you can see a couple of them, kind of move forward with their shield a bit, but kind of settle.
A smile.
Don't do anything. And they don't seem to notice.
Did they take my bag of holding?
Nope.
You want to get in it?
Really? I have a crossbow in there.
I think we'll be okay.
I also have a dagger and a crossbow in there, in mine. So, it is
go ahead.
really
Go on.
nice to see you guys can really fight.
Can
How
they?
far away are
I
they
didn't
from
see
us?
them do any fighting.
They're across the kind of hall from you, across the
How
kind
many feet away?
I would say, from the bars, maybe, let's call it 15.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay hands on myself to heal all the damage that I took.
Go for
Gendry.
it, man.
Are you alright? You look a little peaked.
Oh no, I'm
Your
fine.
whiskers are smoking a little bit.
I'm gonna walk up to Gendry, and I'm gonna hold up my hands like this, and just be like, "Do you mind?"
Actually,
I thought you were going up to him because he was hot like fire. So you're like, oh yeah, it's warmth
No,
right there.
no, like showing my hands like I'm not up to any funny business. I'm gonna be like,
Marcus is the one that got flamethrowered. I'm fine.
"You got."
You just see
You
me
got
put my
hit
hands on
pretty
myself
good.
and I glow a little bit.
I got hit a couple times, but I didn't get flamethrowered.
Well, oh,
You were so
alright.
lucky with that, too. That was 7d8, and I rolled dicks.
Yikes! But I got that ring, so if
68.
I hadn't have fucking, if everything got,
True.
all fucked. I'm trying to
Marcus,
decide
are you
whether or not
alright?
I should just, if I should just
Oh
smoke
yeah,
bomb.
I saw that glow. That was me healing myself. I'm good.
All right. Everybody's hunky dory.
So,
Indeed, one of the great gifts of the gods is the gift of healing.
I agree. It is a good gift.
After kind of waiting for a bit, it's about this time that, you hear kind of footsteps down the, heavy metal, clanking footsteps down the, stairs as, the Minotaur's back, flanked with 2 more guards. And he just kind of walks up. All right. Who are you people? Where are you from?
Well, my name is Nifram Colburn.
You see
and,
someone like a guard behind him kind of writing.
I was invited to Jotunfota to perform a job, as were my companions, and I'm sure they can speak for themselves.
Do? And looks to Gendry.
She speaks the truth.
What is your name?
Gendry. Nice to meet you.
You see the guy writing it down. Where are you from?
Oh, lots of places.
And you? Points to the man in armor.
I am Marcus, and I am from the south.
All fine, huh? Kind of leans
Yes.
in and kind of whispers to the guy taking notes. Turns back.
Don't mind the ears.
Yikes.
And you, child?
Ha! I step forward so the light kind of hits my face. I am Sideric Thorvald. You may have heard of me.
If he's heard of you. I have not. Where? From where do you hail?
To be fair, I hadn't either. So
Neither of
I just
And from
look.
where do you hail?
From here and there. I'm kind of a drifter at the moment.
We're all nomads.
All nomads. Figures. What are you doing in the square? Wow, I don't know where this is coming. Okay, let's reset that.
Recenter.
Guillermo. No. What were you doing in the square when the Holrmadr attacked?
We were there for the execution. Sorry.
See the guy taking notes.
Yes, the execution of justice is something that I always take great pride and passion in, so I wanted to see.
You kind of see, like, tip of his mouth kind of curl, like,
We saw that the king was under attack, and we took action. We had to put the robot down, and Cedric here delivered the final blow and took off its head. So, you're welcome.
why would you stay and fight?
The king was in trouble. Why wouldn't we?
Give me a persuasion.
That's gonna be a 12.
Alright, he kind of eyes you up and down. So, you are nomads, but you have no fealty.
Well, of course not, but...
But you still help the king.
Why not fight but for glorious
I fight
battle?
for Thor, and that is good enough for me. Any chance to glorify the gods, and this was quite a glorious battle.
And might I mention also that although we may not have fealty to any one person, we saw something that was wrong happening. Why wouldn't we try to stop it?
He kind of leans back a bit, crosses his arms, big ol' arms. And how am I to know that this isn't a setup to save the king and earn his faith?
We're gonna be on our way as soon as you let us go, so...
Keep
We
quiet.
were
I
just
have nothing
hired by
nice to say.
We were just hired by the Tybbalds for a job.
Tybbalds.
Yes, to head north to Logabiode.
What is your business in Locapiel?
Well, we're to
Our
retreat.
business is our own. Our business is our own.
What he said.
Give me, I mean...
Damn, Niff. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you the whole plan. It's like,
I mean, they're guards, like, they're not fucking...
Gendry, give me a persuasion with advantage, because Nifrim's essentially helping. When she kind of agreed.
I start to pick my nose in the background.
Roll an
That's
intimidation.
a 19.
19.
That's a 19. Yeah.
Roll an intimidation!
Kind of looks you up and down. We'll see about that. I have more questions. And just then you hear some more kind of footsteps coming down the stairs as a human woman in pretty plain garb. Like, it's got the Magni kind of insignia here on the chest, but it's pretty, like, kind of very plain and gray. You kind of recognize that kind of garb as a thrall, essentially a slave. And you assume it's the king's thrall. As they kind of walk up, they kind of announced, Talik looks, "What is it?" "Sir, the king would like to speak with the four that fought the robots." "No. That's ridiculous. How unsafe. We don't know who they are." And kind of punches the wall right next to the thrall's head. It kind of... It's what
I
the
punched
king
the wall
asks.
as well.
Sir, I'm going to need to have you calm down. We can all be civil.
Kinda
we're all gonna
glares back at you, and you see kind of the, like, steam almost come out of the bull nose.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
And he kind
What
of...
is your name,
his,
Minotaur?
His fist is still kind of against the wall. All right.
Also, that's a good way to break your hand. Just saying.
Dude, don't actually the Minotaur? Come
Not
on.
if you're a warrior.
As you pull back, there is a dent in the stone. And he kind of cracks his knuckles like one at a time.
Yikes.
So be it. He is king, as he wishes. Gather them up. Make sure to keep an eye on them. And so the guards kind of look at each other and come over, unlock the gate. Let's go. And they kind of beat you out.
You got it, sir.
Can I ask the Minotaur's name? Can I say, sir, and what is your name? We've told yours.
I am Tarek. You'll do well to remember that. Hand of the king.
I
don't
won't,
worry.
but I'll try.
Don't worry, I'll never forget it.
He kind of
Oh
stops.
my god.
I check my non-existent watch. Oh yes, no, I'll never
God.
forget
He
your
kind
name.
of stops and he slowly turns. Start a threat.
Oh no, that's a promise.
Oh my
And as we're walking out, I look back and say, "Later, Torball."
I was expecting Josh to look back at me, Gendry, and just mouth, "Stop."
Stop it! You're embarrassing me in front of the guards!
God, get your
Me in front
stuffy
of
jams
the
together.
cowman!
Get your stuffy jams together and let's get the fuck out of here.
So, as the guards kind of lead you, the Talik is kind of trailing behind, and back up the stairs, back into the main room. The guard opens outside, like, they knock and the guard opens the big metal door from the outside. Lead you across the main hall and into another door, a much smaller, like, wooden door. And this seems to go into a sort of temple. And it's essentially like the private temple, but even then, it's rather large. You see in the kind of, it's a medium-sized room lit by braziers. In the back center is a large statue of Odin, wooden statue. The walls are lined with statues of the other gods. On a cot in front of the statue of Ithun lies Magni. And you guys would probably know, Ithun is essentially the goddess of kind of rejuvenation. She tends to the apple tree in Asgard that essentially bears apples that she then gives to the gods, and that rejuvenates them and keeps them young and barrel, essentially. Virile, whatever. So... essentially rejuvenation. He lies on the cot in front of the statue. You see two clerics tending to him, and you see like hands glowing, and they're kind of inspecting him. He also has an advisor by his side, a gnome woman. Upon entering, you hear Magni is discussing with the gnome. Send emissaries to all the scrapper syndicates. Surely the frame come from one of them. It is unique, so we might be able to discover who enchanted it. The gnome sort of nods and bows, and then kind of turns and leaves. As soon as he kind of watches her leave and notices you walking in, he kind of shoos away the clerics to kind of scuffle back and kind of sits up and... Well, behold, the heroes of Muspelheim. From what my people tell me, I missed a glorious fight, or at least most of it. That little bit I saw was impressive. I must say I'm embarrassed by my uselessness in this battle. But it seems the gods arranged for you to stand where I could not. For this, I thank you. Now tell me who you are. Explain.
Well,
but-
I am Nifrim Colburn.
Nifr.
I
Cold.
am Marcus. good king. I bow to him a little.
He nods, turns to Gendry.
Gendry walks towards him, hand extended.
I mean, there are still the guards in the room. You see a spear kind of, and you stop, and you hear Magni, enough, and kind of waves it away, and the guard kind of double glances, and you hear Talik, my lord, quiet. And so the spear slowly goes up like a freaking
Away
toll
from
booth.
your crotch.
Yeah. And he kind of reaches out his big old paw.
And I grasp his forearm.
Yeah, I do the.
Like
And he,
we do.
Oh my god, you almost take fucking bludgeoning damage. You kind of like
I can pretend like I'm cool with it.
Well met.
And
Yes.
Gendry's out.
Gendry Phillips. Remember that name? Ask for me if you need anything.
I will.
Anything at all.
I will. And you, young man.
I am Sideric. I was the one who killed that beast. Like, my character's like super proud, like,
Oh yeah, totally.
Looking at the
He's
guards.
slayed a giant monster. He's well met, all of you. And it seems you are destined to defend me when my own guards could not. Kinda turns to Talik and gives a meaningful look. And Talik kinda steps forward.
Somebody's in trouble.
To be fair, they did shoot arrows at it and you, so they were trying just putting you in danger while they were.
Talik kinda steps forward. My lord, we still do not know that these nomads aren't the cause of the trouble. They could simply be a ruse to him. Silence! And Talik, stops dead in his track. And kinda... once more. Talik, shouldn't you be preparing for your journey to Midgard? It's like, my lord, I should...
Sorry.
Talik says, my lord, I should remain here by your side in case of another attack. And he waves this away. Nonsense. Your work in Midgard is essential. Besides, we need to portray an unwavering face for the people of Muspelheim. I will not have the people believe that they can disrupt the business of the throne so easily. You will leave for Midgard with haste. Is that understood? Which Talik kind of... Yes, my lord. Gives a knowing glance to the guards that it's easy to read. It says, don't fuck this up. Kinda.
Can I insight Mr. Talik there?
Yeah, what are you inciting?
Awesome.
I don't know. He feels kind of fishy. I could be off here, but maybe he's involved somehow and he doesn't want to leave because he wants to further fuck over this guy.
Well, give me that insight, yo.
That's
I'm
a
sorry
12.
I was laughing so much.
No, wait,
12?
13. 13?
So as you're kind of watching him and his reactions and facial reactions, you're pretty quick to read him. You see a bit of embarrassment, honestly. When Magni gives him that look, saying that you did what the guards could not. You just see his cow face go red under the fur. He doesn't seem shifty. He seems kind of
Ashamed.
ashamed more than anything, and upset that Magni's not taking his advice. Yes. Gendry.
Before Talik steps away, can I out loud say to Magni, I will be happy to step in Talik's stead while he's gone to help guard you and the city. Just provide a uniform and I will do it as soon as I can.
No,
Stops dead in his tracks.
Again, and Sideric again. Stop!
I'm like, fight,
Dude,
fight,
stop.
fight.
Stop!
Oh my
God.
You do this as Talik's kind of passing you, And he stops and turns and kind of leans in and out the nose again, kind of in your face.
That's so cool.
What did you just say to me? At which point, Magni kind of... Tolok, on your way. And he kind of... He doesn't even look at Magni. Yes, my lord. Just staring
also
daggers
jab
at you.
Gendry, and I'm like, we have a job to do, stupid.
And kind of walks out.
Listen, I'm gonna yell whisper at Marcus. Listen, I want to fucking infiltrate the hierarchy of this fucking place, so just let me do my shit, okay? I'm pretty much, like, I'm right there, okay? Just, okay?
Magni kind of looks at you and... I admire your gumption, but unfortunately it takes quite a lot to get into the King's Guard, and while you are essentially heroes of Muspelheim, it takes a lot more.
I understand. All right. Well, then a simple guard uniform will suffice. That's fine.
He kind of chuckles. You're welcome to sign up for the Gatir if you wish. I'm sure you would be a valued member.
Yes. I don't work on Tuesdays.
See, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Tuesday is a very busy day.
Basically, any day between like 1 in the morning and like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's what's
not
really
free.
okay. So he kind of chuckles. He says, "Listen, I apologize for my advisor. Tolok is a paranoid creature that trusts nobody. You see, trust.
It's understandable.
Trust is the key to success. This is the primary tool I've used in bringing peace to these lands. Without trust, the world plunges into chaos. You would be wise to remember these words." Now, kind of stands, stretching, and you see kind of a couple of the clerics like, oh. All right. For your bravery and service to the throne, I will grant each one of you favor of the king. One favor from me. Now, I bid you take your time to think on this request, as you will only get one. This is a very rare instance. It's not a decision to be made hastily. Once you've made your decision, you may return to me here in the Longhouse with your requests. I will notify the Gatir to allow you entry. Is that understood? Any question?
No, wait. Niv had her hand up first.
Yeah, but she's choking.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was trying not to laugh.
Anything?
Well, within reason.
Oh my god!
You have gumption, and I admire that, but within reason, I can't give you land that belongs to someone else, but we can talk.
No, player question.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying one favor from all of us, right?
A favor each.
Oh! Well, that
This
will need
is
to be
fucking unheard
considered.
of, by the way. The fact that the king owes you a debt is a big fucking deal. A Jarl owing a debt is super fucking rare and a huge fucking deal. The king, especially the main king of Muspelheim, holy shit.
Yeah. Nifrim's gonna say, we do not take this lightly, and we thank you.
Good. Alright, well... The clerics insist on finishing their investigation of my condition. Leave me. Gatir. Return their belongings and see them. Yes, sorry? Marcus?
I was saying, yeah, I agree. Like, my guys, at once, like, I'm not being one of those guys who, like, you know, kind of fights. I'm like, yep, bye.
Yep. Return their belongings. Thank you again for your bravery. May the gods be ever watching over.
Indeed.
So, as he kind of sits back down... Oh yeah, sorry, Cedric.
Do we get the head back?
Do you ask him that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Can we get the head? I did chop it off. I would like it as a trophy. And I don't mean this as a favor, so if you can't, I get it.
That would be wonderful.
But it is a trophy. I did it.
Give me a persuasion.
Can he get advantage? Because
Yes.
Nifra's like, please.
You're like over my shoulder, like.
I would actually be interested in that as well.
Ooh, okay. I got some scratches on there. 15 plus 2, 17?
That was so close.
Oh, that's okay.
What? So he kind of thinks for a moment and then, I'm sorry, but we have to sort out who was behind this, and to do that, we need the body. We need
I
to
understand,
inspect the
my
body
lord.
and make
Of course.
diagrams and start asking around to the syndicates.
Show it off to the local taverns. Let
Tell
them
you
know.
what, once we are done, when you return for your favor, I will return it once we are done.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Score.
Speaking,
So I look at Nifra
before
like,
you go,
you get your present.
Before you go, speaking of which, Nifrim, I believe it was.
Yes.
Nifrim Colbert.
Yes.
And kind of gives you some eyes. Are you working for the Colberts?
No, I work for myself, sir.
Give a persuasion.
$18?
Natural 20. I mean, you're telling the truth.
He's
so,
inciting me,
yeah,
so-
Yeah, he's inciting you. So he kind of... Interesting. Are you related?
Yes, I am.
But I will be reaching out. Tell your family I'll be reaching out to them soon.
Oh. Really? Might I inquire as to your purpose?
Kind of thinks for a sec, or kind of looks at you and says, a Holrmadr of this significance and build quality. It's quite defined, and I imagine it had to come from one of the syndicates. That includes your family. So,
I mean, that is a good place to start.
they will be questioned.
Understandable.
We'll be sending an emissary soon. All right,
Alright.
clerics, back to your work. And he kind of sits down, and they start kind of swarming him again as the Gatir leered you out.
All right.
So Dork is just looking at Nifrim like, what was that about?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're asking about. I mean, everything seemed perfectly normal in there. And we got out of that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, we didn't do anything wrong, but wow.
It's okay. You're good in my book. That did sound like your family's very nice, but it's okay.
Oh,
You're pretty
no,
cool.
They're perfectly nice. I don't think there's anything nefarious going on with them, but I think it's good to clear their name first and foremost.
Indeed.
So at this point, as they're kind of leading you out, you head towards the entrance of the longhouse, where a couple guards are like holding your weapons They start handing Cedric, like, this poor guy is, like, holding this big sword, like...
And I'm just like, cool, thanks.
He picked the short
kind of
straw.
eyes you, like...
Do you like it?
Cedric goes, I'm 16.
And they kind of motion for you to head out.
All right. Would you now like to continue our journey toward Logabiode?
I think
Yes.
so. I think now is as good a time as any.
I'm not that
Oh.
tired.
Go get
I'm good.
paid.
Everyone else, are you good? You need to patch up or anything? Everyone's fine?
I think it being a multi-day travel there, we'll be fine.
All right.
good. Very
I just gotta polish all the flame out of my armor. We can do that later.
I could use some
marks.
snacks. I like snacks.
We'll get
Travel
you some snacks.
Trail mix.
Scorpion mix. It's my favorite.
Crunchy.
It's a little spicy for me.
I don't know. The nuts are all right.
As long as I can eat some
Scorpion nuts?
Calm down, 16-year-old.
good horse meat.
Works well with my
Oh,
childish
goddamn it,
humor.
Josh.
Like he said nuts.
It does.
So true. All right.
All right,
we
so you
move
guys
out.
start heading out of town?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
Do we know exactly, like, do we just know the direction in which this town is? Or are there going to be, like, markers every once in a while? Or do we need a guide, or what?
The map, Nifrim's pretty good at cartography, with the map, and the little X. Tell you what, Nifrim, give me let's call it an intelligence check, plus proficiency, because you're using your kind of cartographer's
not a
tools. Yeah.
So that's gonna be. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 7 plus 16 is 23.
23?
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty fucking confident you know where this is. Like,
That
or at
way.
least how to get there.
All right. All right, so then my second question would be, do we have, can we maybe, is there any kind of possible desert transportation for us to get there maybe a bit quicker?
Like camels that aren't dying.
Sure.
If you're interested, there is the give me an investigation, someone.
I'll help.
I
Eric.
can, I have
Oh wait,
advantage.
you have advantage, but I have a plus 10.
So,
Oh, okay.
Gendry, you could
you
help.
You go,
Nifrim.
I'll help you get advantage on
Okay.
it. Yeah. So go ahead then.
While you guys are doing that on the way out of the city, I would like to just kind of use my passive perception just to keep an eye out if there's anyone possibly nefarious watching us, since, you know, we sort of stopped some plans there.
I mean, if you're actively looking out, go ahead and give me perception, because
Okay.
passive would be like if you weren't looking.
Right. Okay.
That'll be 24 for investigation.
24, yeah, pretty quick. First person you ask tells you, oh, that's over in the Camel's Hump. That's easy. That's pretty much all the stables over there.
The camels do what?
The Camel Hump. That's where all the stables are. It's the sort of animal area. The
Nifrim chuckles to
bestiary.
herself. All right, thank you.
You kind of.
Marcus has chuckles too.
Oh yes, Gendry a moment later realizes they're laughing and wants to imitate them. Yes, that was a good one.
Even says,
yes.
honestly, I'm a big fan of the Hestr Home. It's a very nice stable if you're looking for horses.
Perfect.
Very good, yes.
So we will go there.
If I've learned anything from the Mummy movie, camels over horses. Every time.
All right.
Until one of them spits on you like a dick.
That sounds
That's
better than a
fine.
horse dying of thirst.
That's a ranged
True.
attack that we can use at any time. So
And he can have the damage.
Let me just fucking write up this stat block.
boom, baby. Do
Plus
it.
3.
Free
Okay.
hydration if you're thirsty. Just
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Ugh.
So we
How
look at our
dare
little map
How
of
dare you.
Jotunn fodder. You're
How dare
here in the King's Quarter, and you're gonna head east over past King's Shadow and to Camel Hump. As you kind of enter the kind of area, there are several, like you see several like. They're small pens, but several pens of like for animal like husbandry essentially.
Neat.
Several stables. The largest stable is has a big sign out front that says the Hestr Home. Hester's horse.
Yeah.
Nice looking place. You head in?
Is there anywhere that we see camels?
Kind of, you see, next, like, outside the Hestr Home, the kind of, the pin and the kind of grazing area, they got some, grass here, which is fucking weird to feed. But,
I mean,
you do
with
see...
the mirrors.
Yeah, exactly. There is, like, a small mirror system set up for this area. And you see a couple blue crystals, too. Not as many as the green quarter, but it's a nice
Sure.
little area. You do see some camels in there. Some horses, camels.
Let's go
Is
in
that
here.
a fucking elephant? Weird.
What?
Ooh, awesome. What about some kind of like man, like or horse-sized armadillo,
You're gonna say man-sized horse?
or a horse-sized man?
You
Maybe
do
like
not
can we
see
get some
an
centaur
armadillo.
action going? Like best of both worlds? No. Okay. No giant armadillos. Fuck.
Sorry.
All right. Okay.
So yeah,
Cool.
you head in.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
Totes my goats.
So you come
I only
up,
got a 14
into
perception. Nothing. crazy.
14. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
nothing
don't
crazy.
seem to notice anyone.
I'll look around too,
Sure. Go ahead. We'll kind of retro this.
just in case. Never mind, I see nothing, and I like it.
Yep.
Did you say and I like it?
He does. He does. You love it. Having a blast.
Oh my
So
god.
as you walk in, this is a very nice place. Like you've all been to several stables. This is fancy. They got gold plating and all this stuff. Some metal. Some clean looking metal. This is a fancy place. And there is kind of a. You see like kind of a desk. I've never been in a stable. I'm just making this up. You see a desk. With, I don't know, horseshoes hanging in the back. I don't
My
know. I'm a
husband,
city
ladies
boy.
and gentlemen.
No, hey. I was in
Wouldn't
a
be a
stable.
desk, it'd be more
I
like
was,
a
I was in a
workstation.
stable one time. A gigantic table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Not like
let's
a
do that.
conventional desk.
Let's do that.
Let's do
and
that.
like you see like a couple people working in the back on like leather work to like preparing saddles and stuff like that. And you see an elven woman manning the giant table. Decent clothes, seems to be, mid-30s or so.
You've been to a stable in Phoenix.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I don't remember. Anyway.
Also, you probably played Red Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I hear that stables do have desks, but the horse sit at them and they do desk work. I'd like to sign up for a loan? Nay.
God damn it, that was so
my-
lame.
And I love it.
So Eric mouths at Josh. Stop.
Comedy comes in threes, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm spent. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm out.
anyway.
That was beautiful.
So, the elven woman looks up as you enter. Hello. Welcome to the Hestr Home. I'm Riga. How may I help you today? Are you looking for some mounts?
Mayhaps.
Yes. Wow, that was very complicated. My bad.
I was gonna say.
My bad.
And what sort of mounts are you looking for?
Well, we noticed you have some camels out there.
We do have a few camels. They are a
they
bit more
spit on
than
people?
horses. Sometimes they do if you piss them off. They are a little bit more than horses. Are you looking to rent or purchase?
Rental.
Depending on the price.
All right. Well, we have some. So how I'm sorry. How many camels? Some can. Most people might be able to ride, but wait, can they? 2 people ride a camel?
Oh my
I don't
god,
know.
I'm imagining me and Sideric on a camel together.
Maybe not
So I
some of the
think
bigger
camels,
ones of you.
can
but-
ride in between the humps. And so the riding
okay.
camels actually have less of a hump because, yeah.
Oh,
I
so do
think
2 people
it's
fit
like
on it? I don't know.
One person to camel because of the fact
Yeah,
that
because of the
Google.
humps.
weight would
Can
break.
Maybe it depends on the people.
Fit on-
feel
Listen,
like I
we're
should've
not
done
Googling
research.
shit during our show, son of a bitch.
Go ahead and Google something.
So
Let me
I'm
just
gonna
Google something real
imagine
quick.
Only
this
one
real
person
quick.
can really ride a. Ride a.
Hold on, audience. Let me go Google this real quick.
I imagine
What
one
if
person because of the humps.
What if I create a
Yeah.
device real quick with some leather straps and strap Gendry onto my back like a baby
Oh
Bjorn?
yeah,
Like Death Stranding.
yeah. Or if you want to, I mean, like, oh yeah, like Death Stranding.
Oh.
Or
Give me
like,
your BB.
if you want to, you can just strap me on the underside of the camel, and I'll just be like, okay.
That is a
yeah.
bad place to be, sir. Anyway,
reminds
she's
me
like,
of,
I do not
Get beat
advise
up.
that. I do
Yes.
not advise that.
Exactly.
This is
One person
horrible.
per camel.
This is
Are you
awful.
sure you guys want camels?
I mean, we could do horses.
But I mean, so I Googled how many people can fit on a camel, and there were no answers. The only thing that came up was camel kills 2 friends in front of families at petting zoo.
Holy shit!
God bless the internet. Anyway, so it's 1 person per camel, according to Google. But
Well, in that case, we might as well.
So, are you
just get
looking
some
for
horses,
camels?
God damn it! Let's just.
I mean,
How much
now.
is the difference in price between them?
well, a rental of a camel. Essentially, we make you purchase it up front, and then once you return it. We
Refunded.
sort of give a refund of most of it back. So, the upfront price for a camel, let's see, 4, 1 each, or each would be, that would be 300 gold pieces, and then
Oh,
upon
fuck,
return, it
dude.
would
Oh.
be,
I ain't got that kind of money.
it would be, you would get 150 back.
All right, I'll
Horses
take-
are
I'll
cheaper,
take one.
but less reliable. You're interested in a camel?
Yes, but is there any way I can persuade you to lower your price?
Well, roll me a persuasion, and we'll see just how you do.
Oh, hey, before the persuasion, can I try and deceive her into thinking that I just had my arm cut off? And that I'm just very not, you know.
He needs
Or
a
are
little
you
help.
stretching that deception? What's your plan here?
I don't know, I just want to lower the price, man.
He's
Yeah, I'll have
struggles
the price.
at night.
I struggle at night between the hours of
Are you
like,
letting
1
us-
in the morning and
9 p.m. Are you letting us know that you're doing
Roll a
this?
persuasion.
no?
Oh.
I mean, you guys were all standing right here.
Roll a
right?
persuasion. Not everything can be deception.
Well, son of a bitch.
Oh no!
Let's see. That's a 24.
24. Tell
Oh,
you
I'm even
what,
falling for that one.
you kind of give a little flirting, and like, you know, special price for me. And she kind of
Special
blush.
price for
You see her
me?
blush, and she's,
Look at you.
well, I suppose we could give the friends discount.
Yes, that smell of camel and horse permanently, the stink on you.
Tell you what,
Yes.
220 up front, and still, it'll be 100. You'll get 120 back.
Oh, okay. Very. And is that just for me, or can my friends have the deal as well?
Well, I suppose. I took
And
your
can I take her? let me take her hand, and I'll bring it to my mouth. And as I bring it to my mouth, I smell the stink.
Yeah, she's like, well, I suppose, a friend of a friend, am I right? Are the rest of you looking
grateful.
for renting camels, or?
You know what? I think I might have to walk on this one.
I mean,
Wait,
that's
100
camels. They travel at a walking pace. I mean, they're not exactly built for speed. They're built for durability.
What about a horse? What is the course?
Horses are cheaper, but they aren't as reliable in the desert. But they're good for short distances, and for speed. I would say, with the friend of a friend discount, kind of winks at Gendry. Let's call it 100 gold up front and 50 back.
Sold.
Well, wait. Mine was 200 gold up front.
120.
Yeah, twice as much, man.
Oh yeah.
200 gold up
220.
front and 120 back. Oh, 220. Okay.
100. Yeah, it's 220 up front, 120 back. So essentially 100 if you return it.
Well,
And,
I can
horse is 50.
I can pay for 2 people's camels. But if we want to do
I'm gonna
horses,
walk.
that's cool too, I suppose. With the durability of the camel, could it just go and cut the trip in half as it just continues to go and go and go?
Well, I
and go?
mean, the whole point of a camel is essentially like you're rested and like it speeds up
Keeps
the
you off the
process
desert.
a little bit, but it's at a walking pace. It's just that you don't have to stop as much, and also you don't have to worry about watering it and making sure that it stays hydrated like you do a horse. So
you
less
say
supplies, less maintenance.
the chance of it getting back is a bit greater because
Yeah.
its chance of becoming dehydrated and dying
Exactly.
is less.
I mean, they're not very fast. So if you get the drawback is if you get attacked, like this is stuff you would all know. If you get attacked, the chances of survival of a camel isn't going to be as nice because a horse can get the fuck out.
I mean, horses should be fine because I'm pretty sure Gendry has a bucket of water in his bag.
Several.
I don't know who Gendry is,
Doesn't
but
that
Gendry
spill?
definitely does have a bucket in his bag. Yeah, even
I
actually
always
has
mess
2
up
of
your
them.
name.
It's Gendry, you twat.
Yes,
Sorry, it's
exactly.
twat.
Yeah, you're
I mean,
twat.
I would not really recommend getting a mix of camels and horses because you want horse, you want fast and quick sprint.
We don't
Camel's not
mind
going to
leaving
be
him
able to
behind.
keep up.
She smiles and
So what are you all looking for? What's the final decision?
I will choose whatever you guys choose, as we all must have the same thing.
well, the thing is, if I can be quite brazen here, I don't have enough for a camel.
Lightning arrows, am I right?
I find that hard to believe. When we slept the other night, you were just in the laps of luxury there. I don't...
What are you talking about?
Whose lap?
Do you remember? Do you remember you slept in just a pile of dirt or something? I remember.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. What a cock you are.
Yeah, and I look around, I look at the other two. Well, that was a bit on the nose, don't you think? She didn't even beat around the bush.
Well, I don't do that. I don't
No, she
really...
beats around the pile of dirt
that.
that she sleeps in.
No, yeah. She just digs it. She just digs a pile of dirt. Is what she does.
I have my horse.
Bullies.
What about
One
you,
more,
Cedric?
one more time, and then Marcus just goes, "Gendry, stop."
I feel like I could walk, but if you're getting horses, I will get a horse as well.
Oh my god.
Yes, I will get a horse. Oh my god.
Indeed.
It's kind of a lot of money, but
You're embarrassing me in front of the camel lady.
So is that
in front of
horses
the
for
camel,
all,
She's my
or?
bestest friend.
I mean, it's travel.
Say what?
It's quick. Is that horses for all then, or?
I
advise if you're getting horses,
suppose-
everyone gets a horse. I mean, camels
Gendry?
some can walk next to, but...
Yeah, I believe I will leave with a horse, but you will be keeping my heart.
Oh my gosh. So we could probably
winky
get
face.
a horse for like me and Gendry, like just a one horse, and then
For you and who?
You're a little
Gendry.
big.
Me and who, motherfucker? Me and who?
You're a little big,
Yeah,
and
totally.
honestly, your sword looks quite heavy. But I suppose.
this little thing.
This miss and this smaller man could probably share. The two of you, points to Marcus and Cedric. You're rather large. I mean, unless you get a workhorse, you know.
Nah, it's okay.
Understandable. My armor is quite heavy, and so am I.
Perhaps you can just put those things in your bags of holding.
The horse?
No.
Oh fuck.
What?
Please do not stick horses in bags of holding. We've lost 3 that way.
Sidoric is like, what?
I think we've discussed this. They're not big enough. They're not big enough for that.
You just put it on her head as a hat.
And suffocate it. Perfect. Yes.
Yes, please do not do that. You will not
I
get
really
your
don't know how
deposits
that would
back,
help
and
anything.
frankly, we will not take your business after that.
Oh, well.
Sure,
right.
that's understandable. I'll keep them in check.
So, are we doing this and we're leaving, or what?
So
Let
horses
us
for
go.
everyone, then?
Horses for everyone.
We should get a
Alright,
couple
I
more
already
buckets of
forget
water.
how
Minus-
much that is. It's
Minus
100 gold.
120? 100 gold?
100 each.
And you get 75 back. Is that what you said?
No, you get 50 back.
50
We're getting
back.
three
Okay.
three horses, right? One for me and
Yeah,
Marcus.
So 3? Yes, like I said,
Are we getting 4?
essentially Gendry and Nifrim could share if you wanted, or you could get 4.
Okay.
Save some
then,
money.
Nifrim, I will pay for the horse. No worries about that.
How about I give you 50, so we can go halvesies.
Well, all right then.
All right, I give him 50.
Not letting the man pay the check, eh?
No, I never
Hey.
did care for that.
My wife, everyone.
Do we
Yeah.
Sorry, I just did a
do
camera
we
take
have-
over here, and there's no camera.
There is no camera. Good
Do we
try.
a mirror.
have,
What's
do
funny
we
is
have
I'm
a
looking
written
at myself.
document? Do we have any kind of written document saying, hey, we paid money when we return
Yes,
these
so
and we
it
get
just
shit
fill
back?
out these forms, and yeah, it just kind of gives you guys some forms. We're not going through the bureaucracy. here,
Forms,
but you sign
yes.
the forms away.
I give it to the horse at the desk.
Paperwork.
All right,
So I
horse
believe that
plus
is
forms.
100, 100, 50, 50.
Already took it off.
Tight.
Yep.
Yes.
Same
All
deeds.
right, well, let me go prepare your horses for you. You can, I'll meet you around the back.
Fantastic.
Very good.
And so she kind of goes back there. You head around the kind of receiving area again. Don't know stables.
Sure, that works, baby.
You know, the pit stop, the valet,
Yeah.
if you will, the horse valet. And
I'll be waiting.
Nice.
3 very beautiful horses. These are in prime condition. This top quality stuff in the area. Big ol' horses are kind of trotted out in front of you. They do all the stuff to prepare you for having a horse. I don't know.
Do they have names?
Saddle them, put a biddle on
The
them.
saddle, the biddle.
They
have
do
names?
have names, but I mean, if you want to call it's not like they speak common, so if you want to
their
call them
shoes.
whatever the fuck you want.
I will name mine Buckle.
Buckle is a is white with spots. Is that a palomino? I don't know.
Yeah,
horses.
I think so.
Wow, so surprised in myself. Anyway, like long brown mane. Kind of seems to take a liking to you.
We'll name
Nice.
this one Stuffy Jams. Why not?
Stuffy Jams is a donkey. No, Stuffy Jams is
He
a
has four differently sized legs, so it's just fucking.
And both Gendry and Nifrim are riding on it.
Oh yes, I, this is much better than a camel. Yes,
Hey, you don't want to see it gallop. It's a big ol' old horse, black horse, like a white spot on its chest, and seems pretty thick and muscular.
Yeah, boy.
And Marcus, you gonna name your horse?
Thor.
Slifnir.
What is it?
Slifnir.
Slifnir?
Nice.
To honor the gods.
Alright, so Slifnir is a white horse, got kind of not quite a cutie mark, but might as well be, of just like this brown spot on its kind of rump, with black mane and tail. Looks fucking sturdy. They saw you coming with all that armor. It looks sturdy.
I want
That's not
sleuth,
nice,
sleuth.
dude. Getting on it with that armor and shit. It's got a ride with you on.
Got a brown spot on his butt. Got a leaky
they-
bone.
They can handle it.
Oh.
This is one of our strong horses.
So,
You know what they say,
are
dude.
forgetting this is mithril armor. It is much lighter.
You know what they say, dude? You buy a white vehicle, dude. It shows all the dirt and whatnot.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, then just lay off the diarrheos.
The diarrhea.
Please do
Lay
not
off
shit on
them.
our horses. Do you need help with anything, or can I
Lay off
please
it,
Yes,
go?
yes, yes,
please go?
Cedric, did you hear what the lovely lady said? Do not diarrhea on the horses.
She said don't diarrhea on my horse. She didn't
do
say
you-
anything about your horse.
Now, before you leave, do you have feed for them? You can purchase some here.
What
How
do they
long of
eat?
travel are you
Dirt.
looking for?
It's about a week.
Oats or apples. I mean,
Yeah. Can we get
Chocolates.
some oats? Chocolates.
sorry.
Chocolates?
How many? How long?
A week.
A week?
About a week's travel.
About let's call it 5 gold each.
Very good.
Okay.
And they kind of give you these bags of oats. They're quite large, but you fit them in the bag of holdings pretty well.
I just pour mine in my bag of holding.
So he can literally just.
Oats, just a handful of oats. Oh dear. All right.
He's got a system. We let him do what he wants.
I'm sure
He'll
you
be
do.
fine.
I'm sure you do.
Let me.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I should get back to work and safe travels. And I hope to see these horses again.
Oh, you will.
You will indeed.
All right. So you start trotting your way out. Which Gindry and Nifrim, which one of you are driving? Do you drive a horse?
I will.
Whomever has more experience, I have a +3
And
with
I
my
have
animal
more
handling.
experience.
Yeah.
I would like to take anything valuable and put it into my bag of holding and scooch that son of a bitch right in front of me.
So it's,
Are you
oh,
trying
okay.
to hide that you're doing this?
Nice. That's
No.
not. That's not cool.
No, I'm
That's
not
not
hiding
cool.
it. Just
do it.
fucking shoving everything in there and going, all right, set.
Gindry, I don't think she trusts you.
Eric, when you stepped away, we
that is certainly
we each got a big thing of oats. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah.
And I
five
poured
gold.
mine.
Five gold.
Ah, okay.
apiece.
Tight.
Very good.
I heard it. Yeah.
All right. And so with your horses, on the backs of your horses, you head out of town through Ravenwalk, over the trench, north into the desert toward the sun. But that is a story for next time.
Very good.
Horsies!
We did so much.
Nay.
So much! Everyone, thank you so much for joining us on episode 4. 4, guys. 4 episodes. We've done only 4 sessions. And you already saved the king. You're already indebted, like, the king's already indebted to you. 4 episodes. Holy cow. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We love you so much. Like, legit, what is my sign-off gonna be? See
Dear
you
God,
later.
between this time and next time, yeah. Think of one, okay?
Too lazy. Bye!
Later.
Peace and air grease.
Bye.